Hey there guys, it's Salis, and today I gotta ask the question, who decided that credits needed to be so long? So I was playing through some games recently, and I don't know about you, but I consider letting the credits roll to completion at the end of the game a mark of respect to the people behind it, and a measure of appreciation for their work. But let's face it, AAA games now have credit sequences that can take over an hour to get past. You see, they feel the need to credit anyone who had anything to do with the game at all. For example, the Gears of War Ultimate Edition has 2 credit sequences. First, the original Epic Games credits play with that fucking annoying song which is used on 2 occasions throughout the game, and repeats the same 8 words over and over again and really gets on your tits. So I had to dive across the table and hit mute, but that's a discussion for a different day. And then, the new credits play for the Coalition, the company that spit-polished the game and made it run on the Xbone despite backwards compatibility thingy, including the original Gears of War. But let's go back to that mark of respect and appreciation thing. Credits these days have to include literally everyone, even people whose work you didn't get to experience. And by this I'm talking about the voice cast, and before you start on a rant, I don't believe voice actors don't deserve to be credited. On the contrary, they should have their name in the credits. Hell, if I ever get to find a way to become a voice actor, I'd love to see my name in the credits of a game. But on the other hand, wouldn't it be better to have shorter credits by only crediting the people who worked on the version you played? This thought came to me when I finished Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and I happened to notice, because I wasn't paying attention, I think I was making a cup of tea. I came back and I noticed the Korean voice cast in the credits, and I thought to myself, I didn't play the Korean version, did I? It was quite late and I was very, very tired. But then I also saw the credits for the localization teams, and again, I thought their work has made no impact on my experience. And I understand how hard it is to localize a game, because if a game's script is written in English, the translation to other languages is going to be hard as hell, because English is a bastard language that's kind of assimilated other languages over the years, like the fucking Borg, and then Voltron them together into this mess we have now. So that's going to be really hard to translate into languages that use a different grammar structure. But still, the hard work these people have done, which does deserve praise, had no impact on my game, or on my playthrough. And in fact, I dare say, the playthroughs of other people playing the English version. So, how do I feel we can make the most of gaming credits? Well, I also had a thought about this. Bring back something from way back in the day. Let players select their language for voice and text before even starting the game. Then the game can be coded to only show the credits relevant to their experience with the product. But why do I feel so strongly about this enough to write this editorial? I play a lot of games, from the little indie projects to the big AAA releases. And an awful lot of games these days have unskippable credit sequences. And granted, a few of them also give you an achievement for watching the credits all the way through. I'm not saying anything Duke Nukem Forever, but kind of pushing your luck there. But a lot of these games also have a New Game Plus mode. And while for the most part I don't bother with New Game Plus modes except in Dark Souls or challenge modes, I can still be concerned for players who do, and having to sit through what is essentially a very wordy movie before they can get back into gameplay is a little annoying, I would assume. And I can't help but think that with the ever-inflating budgets of games, we may soon hit a point where games' credits can take longer to watch than the game takes to play. And again, I can't help but think of Duke Nukem Forever. If that had all 13 years worth of credits, you could probably die of old age watching it. This is a worrying thought that I'd much rather not have to see. So what do you guys think? Do you think these credit sequences are too long? Or do you think the length is a good thing? Do you prefer to just take a break at the end and go and make a cup of tea and ignore what's on the screen? So let me know in the comments down below. And thank you all for watching. I hope I've inspired a good discussion, and until we speak again, I've been Salis, I'll keep the credits short, and I'll see you next time.